What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Real Tales. I'm Mika Michaels. Today I'm just headed out of the Boynton Beach Inlet on my ski. I'm going to do some spear fishing. Conditions look really nice. Wind's blowing 3-4 miles per hour to the west. Water looks really clear. I'm going to head on out and I'll catch you guys out on the water. So here I am. I was just heading out of the inlet, heading to my first spot, and I came across this pod of dolphins. Decided to follow with them for a little while. They actually led me to the first spot. So I'm making this dive down. I see all these mutton snappers swimming around, black margates, some sailor choices out there. So I look around, I see a tail of a fish, but it's a small mutton. Keep swimming along, I come across this stingray. Decide to follow him for a little while, see where he was headed. As I followed him, he sort of took me out to this small rock pile in the distance. As I was approaching it, I could see a different rock pile even farther away with more fish on it, so I came up to get a breath and then make another drop down. And I noticed this little lionfish, so I started playing with it. This is a tiny little baby. And then I take a look underneath this ledge here, see if there's any fish in there. So as I peek under there, I see nothing there, and I take a look in this hole. I don't see anything in there. Right here, I'm just scanning around, seeing what's coming along. Here comes a blue runner. These fish are actually pretty good tasting. You just gotta bleed them and gut them when you first get them and cut all the bloodline out. They're really good tasting. So here I just settled down between some rocks. I could see a nice mangrove snapper out there. I tucked back behind the rocks, hoping that it will come in towards me. As I come around, I notice the thing has evaded me and moved off behind some other rocks in the distance. So I'm going to sort of pull myself across these rocks with my hand, trying to get myself closer without making too much movement. Right here I realize the snapper had taken off, so looking around for other things, start scanning. In this drop, I'm just settling in, just getting comfortable in the rocks. I notice a mangrove snapper swimming towards me, just waiting for the right shot. Let's get this snapper back up onto the ski and in some ice. This drop, I just came down, settled on the sand, sort of peeking over the top of these rocks. See all these beautiful tropical fish, all the reef fish, aquarium fish. Always fun looking at them. So I'm just sort of sightseeing here, seeing if there's anything in the distance out there. I can see some snappers way in the distance. So I'm just looking, seeing if anything's coming on me. Everything's sort of staying out. Nothing wants to come in and check me out. I'll just hang out for a second longer and see if anything shows up. Nothing came in, so I'm going to come on up and get a breath of air. This drop, I was swimming along and I saw a school of blue runners come in. Just looking for the biggest one in the school, waiting to pick it out. Just found the one I wanted. Just waiting for the right shot. Got that shot right between those rocks. Get them out to me and get them on ice. So I'm just back at the house, just about to fillet up this mangrove snapper. I've scaled it. I'm going to leave the skin on it and do a crispy skin on the snapper. I start with my first cut right like that. Then when I go to fillet, rather than going across like that so you can slip, angle your knife down a little bit, their first cut. And just go right along this skeleton. Just peel it back. You can see just once you're over, just pop it through, and just like that. Nice little snapper fillet. I'm gonna take off the stomach meat here. I'm gonna go get these on the pan and get them all crisp up. I'm gonna be eating soon. So I just got all the fish cleaned up. I got the snapper right here. I got the skin. I'm going to sprinkle some salt on it, cover it in a pretty thick layer of salt on the skin, let it sit for about 20 minutes. Salt will suck all the moisture out of the skin and the skin will get really crispy. So it's been sitting about 20 minutes. I'm going to just take a knife and just go with the scales, just scrape it off. Let's get all the salt and all the moisture out of the skin. Well, just got all the fish done. I got this snapper. The skin's going to be all dried out from putting the salt on it. I'm going to just put a little more salt on it. Just get both sides. Oh, cracked pepper. So I just throw it in here. And just hold it down so it doesn't curl up for 30 seconds or so. There we go. The next one. See the edge of the fish turning white. You know it's started to get cooked through, so let's check the other side. So it's been on for about 2 minutes. Let's give it a quick flip. Okay, the fish is almost done. I'm going to pull it off. So here it is, just a little snapper. Grab a little bite, see how it is. Love that mangrove snapper, it's always so good. One of my favorite fish from around here. And then go inside and finish eating. See you guys later.